guys, we made it today. Wow. I don't know about everybody else, but out here in Hawaii Kai, we had a blackout since 4 a.m. and finally we're seeing the light. Look at this. Isn't this so beautiful? I love this cup. So it's a me cup. We all need one me cup, right? But it's really the energy. Look at that. Ooh, it glows, and that's how we're supposed to be feeling right now, and be thankful for all the energy we have. And literally, it was one of those days where I was telling myself I have to, you know, when you lie in bed and you just kind of like, you don't want to get up. That's what happened to me last night. So I was like, okay, I'll plug in my phone, and I just like, and then I looked at it this morning and it was like, bing, it doesn't go. Duh. I went like 3 plugs, it didn't go, and I'm like, okay, it's too quiet. It's kind of eerie feeling you get. And then you realize that it's a blackout. So first thing I did was go on next door to see what's happening, and that's really a good app. And it's really good because since I live in both place, you get to see what's going on in your neighborhood, and I think that's really cool to really, you know, especially now with all these earth crisis, we really need to stay keen to our surrounding and really understand that, you know, what we had before in 2018-19 is no more. It's changed. Everything changed. The world changed. People mindset changed. And the thing is because this thing called evolution. And so tonight I'm going to go more in detail because the new moon is coming up on tomorrow, March the 2nd or 3rd, or wherever you are in this world. And the thing about March is it's really beautiful because it's called the dream month. February was known as the love month. And really, I'm going to write more in details what March is all about, because we already cleared out our canvas. I did, and I was meaning to do these tutorials and, you know, tips and stuff like that, but things happen, right? So you never know, and always believe that energy has a lot to do with our world. No matter how we feel, it's really that frequency that really changes the whole entire day. So I had a great time. I really took, and it was so weird because I went to, yeah, I'll share about this more in detail, but I did go to the doctor, and it was kind of a weird, eerie feeling. And yeah, I don't want to go into it because I'm going to go really long into it. So that's really something that March we really need to be careful about, because there's just so many things where literally, you know, everyone took a loss, whether they're in the medical field or whether they're in the entertainment industry or whether they're in the restaurant, whatever. You know, a lot of people got hit. And so they are trying to, and that's what I'm saying, is that in 2022 is really on how we're going to really reset, recuperate, and realize where we are going to be. So there's a lot of things that's coming up really in March. So I can't wait to give you that long segment. But I just want to just sit here and breathe life, because life is just really something that, you know, for me, I love this bling bling thing, and I got this wonderful series. It was just right there at the right time. And then I saw another one today, but then I thought, nah, I'm gonna go with another theme. So, and I'm like, I got so many things, like, you know, that I need to move. And so I'm going to really think hard and put things into perspective and maybe use one room for my garage sale room. And yeah, do it that way because, well, I mean, it's a lot of good things, but you know, I just don't need it, and I just changing the whole entire energy. So when you feel that, you need to do that. And I'm really, you know, for when I like set my intention, like boom, right there, you have to move. You constantly have to move because if you don't move, it's just going to be stagnant and you can't really get mad at anybody else but yourself because you have the total two things when you wake up in the morning. And that's really what you choose to do and what was your choice that you picked. Whether it was a good choice or not, you had that opportunity to wake up in the morning and say, okay, you know, like this morning it was like calls again and this and that. It's like, can't you freaking leave me alone? It's like, what is your problem? Like, people, I don't understand. And I wrote, like, directly, I don't think you understand. And apparently they don't. Like, so shit's going. Why? It's because their conscious mind thinks it this way, but your subconscious mind, which is your cheetah mind, start going. And that's the one that really, that cause all of these self-doubts, realizing that maybe what you did is not right, or you could do better. And so that's another thing that really we need to focus. In March, yes, it is a blank canvas coming up tomorrow, but at the same time, the theme is dream. Dream big, and you know what? You always have to make sure that your I's and T's are crossed because you need to be really into the details. Because once you take off, yeah, you can go back, but why do you want to go back when you can figure out the details? And that's what March brings in. Is dream, but take action. Don't procrastinate, take action. Whether you are writing a plan, starting a plan, or saying, okay, I put in my intention that I had enough of this relationship, I am gonna go sayonara. Or you can just say, you know what, I'm over this job, that's it. I'm gonna put in my passion, my time, and my dedication into this. Boom, 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 boom. Remember, 3-line only. And so, yes, we're gonna go into the details on how to do that in the next video because this is gonna take too long and too details. And why? Because March is my month, and I love March because it's really a month of creativity where dream does really start to put into your canvas. Put in your intention because this is going to be a really interesting ride. Because why? Everybody has this opportunity when it's 2022 in a Pisces. Oh, I can't even go in. I mean, I can go into details, but then I'm not going to do that because this is a live. I can't wait to go and share you all of these things that's coming up for the new moon in March. And most of all, thank God for the electricity that came back. I was like, what? It was pretty crazy this morning. But in a way, it got me organized. It got me with a good mindset to the doctors and then need what I needed to do today. And tomorrow's rubbish day. I can't wait to just get ready and start cleaning. So it's still light, lots of cleaning to do, so you stay tuned, and most of all, Don't forget to subscribe. Aloha.